Week 13 of the 2024 season, and the spotlight is on George Kittle. There's been no shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the 49ers and the Bills on Sunday night.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
I think in today's modern NFL, if you had the ability to create a quarterback and all the qualities that come along with it, Josh Allen's at or near the top of the list. And what I mean by that, Mike, is he's big, he's mobile, he can run to escape, but he can also run as a designed option. And then, of course, in the passing game, he can make every throw. He's smart, he elevates those around him. The last piece of the puzzle, can he get over the hump and have that postseason success to really put him in that upper echelon category?
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Play action. It's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On fourth down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll be let out by the rookie, Greg, the latest in a long line of NFL quarterbacks from Southern Cal.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Jennings. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he will score. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. That his first touchdown this year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. To return is Ricky Pearsall. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, it's Garenda. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have 3rd down coming up. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw on the move is caught.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. That's on the 11-time Pro Bowler, Trent Williams. Back to the air one more time. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. This one is Hold in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big-bodied tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's got this up to the 35. On the ground once more, it's Davis. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. At the zone read, it's a give to Davis. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll take this down to about the 15. Throwing is Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
from the gun, Josh Allen. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here comes a return from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
Here comes Garenda. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
One more time, it's Garenda. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the 49er first down.
They'll motion over Samuel. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing now from the gun. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, first and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They send him right out of the slot. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are able to cut it to 4, 17-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Jared Goff leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Daniel Jones, a touchdown pass in the victory. Finally, on Monday night, Cyber Monday. Put the credit card away and settle in for the Browns and Broncos from Denver. The Bills were led in the first half by their all-world quarterback, Josh Allen. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pearsall going to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Garendo. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, San Francisco.
A run with Garendo. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Garendo. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Now, faking the give. There's that man again. Another catch.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll run. Here's Garendo. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. On 2nd down, a run with Garendo. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. This is Davis. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Davis. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cooper going in motion. Allen on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Allen going to throw again. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49ers 30-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out quickly, and it is caught. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Up the middle they go. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. Now a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a
Previous play
replay.
is under
So they
review.
might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Niners first down. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Through the air, connecting with Debo.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's into the end zone. Eric Saubert, touchdown, 49ers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bills offense, and Josh Allen headed back onto the field, and he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give to Davis. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, a loose football. The Niners have got it. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's first and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender. Not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way, his offense now is in prime position, first and goal, hoping to capitalize.
The Niners offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And they'll have a chance to put this one to bed. They begin first and goal. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on fourth down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball, and that's what he's done in this one. On first down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Allen to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Niners offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And this could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many people around the league were expecting them to come in here and win, but they are on the verge of doing just that. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still third down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now Allen got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. It is 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. He's to midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past as they'll try to get this one to the finish line. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Garendo. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.